It promised chaos, destruction, all-out war. And for years it delivered. But then, something broke. This is the story of Battlefield from the glory days to the glitch-filled disasters. The Battlefield franchise has been one of gaming's most iconic shooters, offering massive maps, vehicles, destruction, and pure multiplayer mayhem. But how did it go from revolutionary to merely forgotten? In this video, we dive into Battlefield's greatest highs, painful lows, and whether it can still make a comeback. In 2002, Swedish developer DIC released something special, Battlefield 1942. It wasn't just another World War II shooter. It introduced 64-player online battles, tanks, planes, and ships on sprawling maps. It wasn't about killstreaks, it was about war. Gamers could finally experience combined arms combat. You could parachute out of a bomber, land behind enemy lines, and flank a tank. And it was messy in the best way. Battlefield 2 introduced squad systems, classes, and a modern setting. It raised the bar. Then came Battlefield Bad Company, a fan favorite with a destructible world and, surprisingly, a hilarious campaign. But 2011 was the turning point. Battlefield 3 launched and it was a masterpiece. Frostbite 2 engine blew minds. The multiplayer was fast, tactical, and visually stunning. Jets, tanks, skyscrapers collapsing, it felt like a war movie in real time. Battlefield 4 followed in 2013 with more destruction, dynamic revolution moments like flooding entire maps or collapsing buildings. Despite a rocky launch, it became a fan favorite over time. Then, DIC took a risk. Battlefield Hardline 2015 swapped war zones for cops and robbers. It was bold, but fans weren't sold. It didn't feel like Battlefield, so they pivoted again. In 2016, Battlefield 1 took us back to WWI and it was beautiful. Trenches, mustard gas, cavalry charges, zeppelins. It captured the brutality of that era with emotion and power. It wasn't just a shooter, it was a history lesson. Then came Battlefield V and things got complicated. The marketing sparked backlash, the launch was rushed, and the game lacked content. Bugs, balance issues, and unclear direction left fans wondering, where was the Battlefield they loved? Then came the big gamble, Battlefield 2042, no campaign, pure multiplayer, massive 128-player battles, tornadoes, wingsuits, and next-gen chaos. The trailers looked incredible, hype was off the charts, but the launch? A disaster, bugs, broken hit detection. No voice chat, empty features, maps that felt hollow. Classes were replaced by specialists, breaking team play. Longtime fans were furious. Battlefield 2042 became a meme, one that hurt. Player counts plummeted, Steam reviews tanked. And for the first time, the Battlefield name felt fragile. In the months after launch, DICE started fixing things. Updates brought voice chat, map reworks, and balance changes. Slowly, painfully, 2042 improved. But the damage was done. And yet some players returned. Others held out hope. Because no other shooter offers what Battlefield once did: chaos, scale, and unscripted cinematic moments. Now, with rumors of a new Battlefield game in development for next-gen consoles, fans are cautiously optimistic. DICE has promised a return to class-based gameplay and more focus on teamwork. Lessons seem to have been learned finally. But in a world where Call of Duty dominates sales and live service games rule the charts, Battlefield has to do more than fix bugs. It has to remember who it is. Battlefield was never perfect, but it was unforgettable. It gave us stories no campaign could script, and friendships no leaderboard could measure. So now the question is, can Battlefield rise again? Or will it remain a fallen giant in the graveyard of great franchises? Only time and the next explosion will tell. Please subscribe for more.